Hey everyone, we're back with another Nintendo Direct. This time it's Indie World, so we're gonna expect a lot of indie stuff, no first party or any Nintendo Switch 2 news. So this is gonna be focused on all the indie games. I don't know what to expect, honestly. Everyone's always expecting a Hollow Knight, Silksong to be on one of these showcases, and it will. One of these days it will. But today we are gonna see what they have with their indie games for the next couple months here, just to end up the year. I'm actually really excited. I saw one game that I saw that really excited me, and I'll talk about it as we go through it. So let's get started.
Hello everyone! We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Let's go. Okay.
Welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our
not
cards
expecting
on the
Hollow Knight.
table.
Sure, I'm not expecting Hollow Knight.
Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's
I'd
the
like
deal.
to see this game. I was just gonna say Balacho.
I hate portals.
Wait, is this Balacho? Oh, wait. They already have Balacho. It's just oh, it's an expansion. Or a free DLC? And dude, all the indie games. Of Jimbo. Free update available today. Oh my god.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començarem la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels països del seu món. Però al final del joc, una neva més gran y ferotge es convertirá en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Never's like continuing that for sure. It does have some action combat to it too. The last two games are Greece and Greece. There's one more game they had. Yeah, but those games did not have combat. From what I understand. October 15th. I don't think they have a date yet. This would be good on the OLED Switch.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company?
Wait, what is
or
this?
even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles
Actually
and
kind of
creepy
seems
corridors
familiar.
of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Qubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Moth Qubit.
Hey guys,
Oh, it's spring.
we're AJ and Dio from
Coffee
Toge
Talk.
Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator, Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Yeah.
Hey everyone,
And every time
I'm
there's
Amanda
the-
Winterstein, a game designer and a writer.
It was
I
on
was the
Game Pass, too.
co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year
I've never
to come up with a story
played this game, but
that
I know it's
retains
like a
the crazy
bartending
elements
kind
Coffee
of
Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
like the mini games where you make coffee in terms of Coffee
An
Talk. I
exciting
mean.
new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk
And then
Tokyo.
you kind of like listen to people, customers, struggles and maybe their day and stuff like that. It's just like a cozy game that could get pretty deep. Yeah, the art style is like so good too. Turn. I'm blocking the. Not allowed coffee. Oh, speaking of coffee. Yeah, so like the minigame making coffee. And you can make that. Yeah, so yeah, this is pretty much what I expected this game. You know, the minigame of making coffee, you're becoming a barista and you listen to people. This is like a bartending game. It's not, at least from where I'm from, a lot of people don't like, I don't know, they don't have like a lounge. Like, no, they have lounges, but they don't have like like a side table like that where like customers just sit down and ask for a certain cup of coffee.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and
But honestly, I
unexpected
haven't
places.
been to any like smaller coffee shops. For me, they
Discover
do
a
have
miniature
that.
clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
Oh.
Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler,
Okay.
while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character
this is a new
Artie,
character, yeah.
they'll
Artie.
explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their
Is he,
quest to save
frog?
the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo
Free.
Switch next spring.
It's probably, I'm pretty sure this is not,
Hey, get out of
everything
my
here is
swamp!
just not
Sorry,
exclusive
Amber,
for Switch.
But just like onions, this swamp has layers. Of
It would say
dirt that
otherwise,
need
I
to be
think.
blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway.
Oh,
A mighty
Shrek.
good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
Oh my god, of course.
Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grind.
No, I
powering
was just
5
gonna say,
fairy tale
one of
maps
the
from
first
Shrek
thing they're gonna
universe,
reference.
including Shrek's very own swamp and the
Smash
Dragon's
Mouth
Lair.
song.
Don a shiny suit of armor
That's
with
so
a
funny.
new night-themed character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch
after-
system this fall.
I love how hard Power Wash Simulator is just like going into
Our team has
their,
been working on a new game called
their funny,
You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical
funny
cards
premise
to transform
for
into a bunch of weird little monsters.
how goofy you can
It's a
get.
challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down
Morsels?
shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with
The
the help of
FPS?
Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
There's a roguelike. It's FPS. What's Annapurna? Nice. You can always trust Annapurna. Did you say FPS or roguelike? That he loved. He did say it was a first-person game before, right? Or at the beginning. When the music hits. Oh, wow. So good. This looks really good. Soundtrack is adding a lot to it, though. Whoa! That looked different. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, that's so cool how they changed the art style and the perspective. Kind of makes it feel like a whole new game in those sections.
They say
oh, what is this?
Home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right.
Heck is
Household
this?
objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet.
What is this called?
Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No
Is this like the
way.
next,
Lux the lamp is all mine. But did you know that you could even
Oh
make
man,
the
what is
game
that
itself?
game called?
Why
Is
don't
that
I
Dream
introduce
Yeah,
you
Dream
to
Daddy, that's what
Textbox
it's called.
John?
Engage
Yeah, it looks
in
like the same art
flirtatious,
style.
ranting dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form
Fully
meaningful
voiced.
relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as
It's first person too.
Bring
Seems
your
pretty
best
good
dating game
for
because your
people
choices could result
that
not
love
just
these
in love, but also in friendship,
dating
or even
sims.
disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hey, everything. Team 17 Sassy Chap Games.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer
Hi,
of Peglin
Dylan.
and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two
Isn't
of us
Peglin
created
in
the first version
the,
of Peglin at a game jam in
Pikmin
2019.
kind of
the theme
game?
of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's on. What the heck? This is not. This is not on Switch.
Have been stealing your gold
Oh,
for as long
this is
as
not
you can
Peglin.
remember. It's
This is not
time
what-
to
this is
delve
not
into
that
the
game.
heart of their lair and exact your
I know what
revenge
this game is, though.
with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles.
Oh, this game seems
The
fun.
more pegs you hit,
Especially on a
the
Switch,
more
on a Switch.
devastating the blow
It
you'll
seems-
deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies.
Wow.
And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
Oh, this is cool.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more.
Dang, this is
With
really
careful
cool.
planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible
I
combinations.
know what Peglin is, and I've seen some gameplay of it, but I don't know why this is like just doing doing it for me for some reason that hasn't before. Oh, but it's coming out today. That's good. Shadow drop. Vehicle. What is this? Wobbly life. They look like the fall guy.
Follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
Fall guy?
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful.
I think that's what's it's like fall something.
Let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump. Good thing we're tied together.
Pico.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Pico.
All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy. As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and
I remember when the first one came out. It was pretty big for streamers.
And puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed.
Also, it came out during like the pandemic, so
think it'll be a walk in the park?
the more game that had this
even greater
like
challenges
higher
await in dark mode,
multiplayer
where your skills and your friendships
counts
will be put to the ultimate test.
that would
Get ready for multiplayer mischief
really
when Pico Park
that
2
really
jumps
entices a lot
on
of people
Nintendo Switch
during
as
that
a
time.
timed console exclusive later today.
Because a lot of games are only really like 4 people,
Can't
unless
get
you
enough
do like
indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch
like
system
raids
in the near future.
and like an MMO or like Destiny or something, which goes up to like 12 in an MMO, or like 64, which is still pretty hard to it's hard to communicate everything with everyone when you have that many players. Oh, what is this? Fusioneer. Oh, this is cool. Humble Games. Oh, it's kind of like Tomb Raider. Metal Slug Tactics. Oh, I'm blocking it. I'll read it out to you guys. Plucky Squire. Oh, this is cool. Yes, when it changes art styles and perspective, that's what I want in the game. It keeps it interesting, and I'm going to keep seeing what's next.
That's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
It's only been like 20 minutes. This thing's like 40. Oh, this is a pizza tower. Dude, this game is hilarious. I think this was like a... oh, man. This is either a joke game or this was a quick idea that they made for a game jam. I forgot which one it was. A lot of people loved it. Like a year ago, last year, 2 years ago. That's this art style that kind of makes me feel like it's like a 90s or early 2000s PC game. Yeah, for sure it does. A lot of cartoons were like this in the early 2000s.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next
we're watching
time,
this.
Happy gaming!
This is just showing us like deeper insights of the games that we see. Anyway, it's only like another 20 minutes, right? Yeah, it's like another 20 minutes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Is it for indie games?
These games are falling into place.
What the hell? What is this? Tetris.
Celebrate the
I love a
40th
good Tetris
anniversary
game.
of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
It's just forever.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
I think I played this on like the a Game Boy, or one of these versions on a Game Boy, like the very early versions of Game Boy.
Use special moves to win
Well,
in
not this for
Tetris
sure.
Battle Guided. And more in this interactive
But there are also a lot of like knockoffs of it. They were just like
In addition, enjoy
like
the
a machine
brand new
just for
Tetris
playing
Time Warp,
Tetris.
where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris.
Oh yes,
and
that's
its
so
key
cool.
players.
Okay.
Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Oh.
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown.
What's this? Oh,
Journey to the
good start.
galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi
Get me
adventure.
with a good soundtrack right off the bat.
After receiving a mysterious distress signal,
I'll
you'll
listen.
venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee
Hey, that looks like
By
Master
unlocking
Oogle
skills and combining different abilities, you can
from
find more
Kung Fu Panda.
creative
Look at
ways
that.
to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style.
So funny.
Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and
Ooh,
more.
oh, that's
Whether
cool.
you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet.
This is
You never
open
know
world. It
what
kind of looks like an
or
open world.
who you'll find.
Yo,
Star Overdrive
Star
launches as
Overdrive.
a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Timed exclusive. What?
Do whatever
That's pretty
floats
crazy.
your goat. Welcome to
That
the
game looks
vast
so good.
island of San Angora, where you'll
I
take
would
on
wait
the
for a
role
PC
of
though.
a goat.
Seeing that
Not
on like
kidding. In this sprawling
a
sandbox
1440p monitor with high frame rate looks that would be the perfect way to play that game.
Everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and
this
more.
remake?
Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization
Or is this like a
options.
game?
From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Oh wait, there's 3?
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, let's see what they have. Oh, this is the one I saw. Legend Hero Trials in the Sky, the first. So this is the first game? That kind of looks like the first game, but action-oriented. The first game was not 3D. It was a top-down pixel art, like turn-based game. That's cool. I'm gonna read more on that. Oh, this Dreamlight Valley update.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground. Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
What?
Bikini Bottom
Alright,
is
this
your
seems
oyster.
fun.
Make
This
some
is
hilarious
fun.
mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward.
It's not being a really good game. I'm backing everything I've seen in here. It's pretty much
Step
Goat
into
Simulator.
Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When
More and more
SpongeBob
curated.
SquarePants, the Patrick
Actually,
Star
I never
game
even played
launches on Nintendo Switch
Goat Simulator.
October 4th. Pre-orders
Just
begin
no
later
use
today
like
on
wreaking
Nintendo
havoc
eShop.
with this weird goat that you're controlling.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto
Oh, this is new.
Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly.
That was a new game. This is a
Use
feature.
Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
Eh?
With mitt drills,
Oh,
you'll
what the
practice
hell?
with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included.
Oh ho.
There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus,
Wait, what?
you can change their hairstyles.
Have there been instructors before already?
Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer,
I don't
launches
know how
on
I
the
feel about
Nintendo
this.
Switch system December
I think it's
5th.
alright. Wait, it's a new game.
This is going to
That
be
was
a
an
match
update.
to remember. 8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch
Is that Capcom
in
Collection?
one
Yeah.
collection. Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
And there's a lot of games.
Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein.
What? The hell is
Power
this?
Stone
Power Stone?
and Power Stone 2.
Stone 2, dude, I remember putting this out at like the theaters. But
Each game has its own training mode
What?
and is playable online.
what? All of them?
You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork
Dude,
and
Power
music from each
Stone.
game.
Power Stone was the thing I love playing so much.
Launches on Nintendo Switch.
I remember I just went to go to the movie theaters to play it. Even in the middle of the movie, go to play it.
Arcade Classics. Hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
November 22nd.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? Oh, I can't read it either. I have to look at the feed. Like countless memories as they move through life. Soon the droplets of memories nature the shape a person's mind and soul. What the hell is this? Oh, is this like the washing whoosh thing? I was so sure. What is this? You don't know your place. Oh, dang, gosh. Design looks cool. That's a style. I mean, the style is like, it's anime. That's a style. Oh, of course. Altair. I never played this game.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines.
There's a lot of those games, like a lot.
These Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection has new support features, like the ability to speed up combat.
Does it have Suikoden for the
with a single button.
which online already?
1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III draws near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more.
It's cool.
With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use
monster-like Dragon Quest deserves this kind of remake.
Heal allies. There may also
I think this is a way to remake this type of game without like changing like completely the view, the perspective of it.
November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
If they
3 Castlevania games
well, it's Square, so obviously they could have done the Final Fantasy VII remake route.
Rise again in a single collection.
I think they didn't want to.
Arcade classic haunted
they don't want to go through all that mess again. But
reimagined version.
But I wouldn't be surprised if the audience is there someday that they would do a Dragon Quest remake, kind of like the Final Fantasy VII remake.
You believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Do we know
as
there's
one of many legendary historical figures,
on
including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival
wish that I could get into Civ, but I just can't. I bought Civ 6,
with each new age.
and
in the modern
did not even touch that game.
Into Meiji Japan.
I bought it when it launched too.
Scientific strength and military force.
So I don't have all the DLCs and stuff.
Can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary
It's weird because I do like games like this though, like
Civilization 7.
Stellaris. I love Stellaris, and I can play that. I'm not good at it.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I love Stellars.
Forge
And Age of Wonders.
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace F.
What is this like
protagonist Asbel and Prince
Is this
Richard
a
meet
Japan
Sophia's
only game?
children.
I've never heard of this Tales game.
The
Kind
three
of looks like
soon become lifelong
a
friends.
GameCube one.
Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements
their faces
like destination icons
are like
and
grown
toggling enemy
anime
encounters, as well as
faces.
downloadable content from the original
Their chibi
game.
body does not feel like that.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Those are great.
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
My Sims. Wait, what is my Sims? What the heck is my Sims? Is it The Sims? No, this does not look like The Sims. No, it's not. That was like a more child version of The Sims. But this is like it's completely different. Make friends along the way. Wait, that's why. Is it The Sims?
More help is wanted.
That's why I say it's The Sims because it had the logo.
Think you've got what it takes to
that diamond
manage this
logo. Maybe it is. I
perilous
don't know.
pizzeria? Test your skills
This,
and your
like,
nerves
the UI does not
in this
look like The Sims at
first-person
all.
horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizza
Oh, this is like the
Salon,
non-scary version?
getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar.
Still a little bit of horror
in 5
in
Nights
this.
at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And
I have no
if you're
idea
looking for more
that
adventures
this
in
was
the
a
Mega
game.
Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Ooh, maybe that's probably gonna be on all the platforms.
Let's check
actually,
out
then.
some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
So it's like 5 minutes up. Disney Epic Mickey rebrushed. There's a Shire. Where everything has to be a life sim dating game with like farming and stuff like that. Oh, Funko Fusion. Sports FC. Is this Switch show? That's pretty good for a Switch game. Horizon, Lego Horizon Adventures. This game looks really good though. It's not only on Switch, but it's a good platform for kids.
Why do you stand in my way?
Genshin?
I should ask the same of you.
Do you even have Genshin on the Switch?
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
A rune factory coming to Azuma.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before.
But the Rune Factory has always been like
dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers
I guess it's 3D, but it's always been like top down.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster.
Over the shoulder.
And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and
this game is
establish
really popular,
villages.
Tried.
Venture through the enchanting lands of
on
Azuma.
the Game Pass version.
Monsters may lie in wait.
What is it, like 4, I think?
Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms.
This.
As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows?
Why did I have to make it look like the Genshin art style? People just love that.
Experience a beloved series reimagined.
People just love it.
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, that would be the last. Oh.
Immerse
All of it?
yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's
on Switch yet?
and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates
in the collection.
intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs.
Ooh, rough.
Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while.
Yeah. I get why they're putting this on the Switch now.
Discover how the epic series began
But
when
this is not like
Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
this isn't like the game.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
but
Partner
on
Showcase.
Switch.
Thank you for watching.
Like the demographic is like kids, from what I understand. There's some cool things in here though. I really like the that open world hoverboard game that we saw. I already forgot the name of it, but that looked cool. Overall, the Nintendo Direct didn't really have anything too surprising. There are a lot of really cool updates for existing games and some new releases that are coming out. I think Rune Factory, the Guardians of Azure, I think that's what it's called. That was something that really seems like a cool thing for people who love that series, and a lot of people love that series. Another thing was the hoverboard game that really focused on the open world and the I think it was like the puzzles, and it looked like Dungeons of Hinterberg because of the open worldness and the dungeons that you go through, and there's like a real emphasis on the combat. And the one thing that I was really hoping to see more of, but it was only a glimpse, was the Trails of the Sky first kind of remake-ish kind of thing, because that game was a turn-based top-down pixel art kind of game, and there was no voice acting at all. I'm expecting some voice acting in this remake. This remake kind of showed a lot of action combat, I guess, and maybe it's not a remake. I need to see a little more of it, but it's cool to see that those characters have their own like game that is portrayed within the 3D space. But overall, the Nintendo Direct was pretty okay. Nothing too crazy. My expectation wasn't too high, so yeah, that'd be it for my reactions for the Nintendo Direct and Indie World. If you like the videos that I've been releasing, the shorts, and want to support me, please subscribe and like the video, comment if you'd like to see me do more reacts or more shorts or anything like that. Any support would help. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.